Hello fellow doll lovers, it's Janie and welcome to another video on my channel. This is a kind of combined type video. I've done one other kind of video like this before where I do a combined doll vlog and haul video where I vlog at one thrift store and I have a pretty decent haul, but also the vlog isn't long enough to have its own separate video and the haul isn't long enough to have its own separate video, so I just combine them together. And it seems to work pretty well. You guys seem to enjoy it, but I am filming this intro because I forgot to film an intro for the vlog part of it. So while I was on summer vacation, so this is actually being uploaded quite a bit in the future, but in the early beginning of the month of June, I got to go to Georgia with my boyfriend to spend some time with him and his family, and I went to a thrift store while I was there, and I decided to film just to see if anything was there, and I ended up finding a lot of really cool stuff. So I am going to go ahead and take you guys to that vlog. I found a lot of really cool stuff, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah. Okay, I need some sort of system here. I think I'm gonna clear a little place and then I will clear a place and then move everything over to look at it. So then I can look at everything without missing stuff. That's the plan currently anyway. And we'll see what I end up with. There's a ton of stuff here. And the prices aren't too terrible. Interesting. I've been to this thrift store once before, but it's been a little while. Interesting. I wonder why she has that articulation. Color reveal. More color reveal. Oh, that's such a shame. Her poor nose. I would have totally gotten her otherwise. Who is this? Let me know if you can tell me who that is. She's fascinating. This seems to be a workable system to see what is here. We just make our way down the line. Everybody's hair is in their face though. I can't see what. What is this? What kind of doll is this? I've never seen that kind of doll before. It's kind of pretty too. Okay. This is just the day of dolls I've never seen before. What are these? these. Very, very interesting. Oh, definitely want that. There's also a really nice jacket. They have so many dolls. Know how much more there is, but it's definitely still a good start. Pretty exciting. So as you can see, it was quite an unexpectedly large haul. There were a lot of really interesting dolls there, and the kind of theme for this video is dolls that I have never seen before. And I had actually been to that thrift store in Georgia before when I had visited there in the past, and there wasn't any dolls like out of the ordinary. So I don't know what it is about this particular thrift trip, but I found a lot of dolls that I had never seen before that weren't Barbie, that I still actually am not sure what they are. I haven't identified any of these dolls yet because I was waiting to film this video first. So they have kind of just been sitting in this Goodwill bag for a while. So I'm very, very excited to actually like dive in and show you everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I have them all in this bag. So it's quite a big Goodwill bag, and I'm just going to start pulling things out one at a time. The first doll is this really pretty Skipper doll. I think she might be Babysitter's Inc., but I'm not sure. She's very, very current though, because if you look closely at her eyes in person, you can kind of see that like pixelation thing that the printer has been doing with like the dolls released later than 2020, where they just have a really different kind of like screening with the paint on their face. So she looks to be pretty new. She was $1.69, which is a pretty good deal. She doesn't have any clothes or anything, but I just thought that she was really, really cool. I loved her blue hair, and she has a very, very unique like hair and skin tone, and I just thought that she was really cool. She's in pretty good shape. I mean, her hair's a little bit messy, but what can you expect from a thrifted doll? And then I'm going to go ahead and move on. I want to like pull things out so that we have a little bit of variety. Oh yes, okay. Here's the next doll that we have, and she is a Barbie probably from the late 90s or early 2000s. She was also $1.69, and I don't know who she is, but I don't have her. She has really long, like longer than usual, blonde hair that is connect lawn. It is quite crazy, but it'll be fine. I'll brush it and then possibly boil wash it, but she's very pretty. She has red lips and blue eyes, and she has straight across bangs, which I think looks really, really cute on her. And she's missing all of her stuff. She doesn't have any earrings or rings or anything. So if you guys recognize this doll, let me know in the comments. But I just thought that she was really cool, and I didn't have her, so I snatched her up. She doesn't have any clothes, but that's okay. And then moving on we start pulling things out. We have another Barbie. I got her because she was fully dressed and had her complete outfit. Even though she is a little bit basic, she was also only $1.69. If you can see on the tag. I think this outfit belongs to her, but she has like this denim top with this pink star printed little skirt, and then a really cute pair of white tennis shoes. She also seems to be really, really new because her face also has that like pixelation thing. So I don't know which one she is, but I bought her for her clothes. If this is her original outfit, then I'll probably keep the doll as well. But yeah, figured might as well. She is a little basic girly. She doesn't have a lot of uniqueness going on about her, but I still think that she is pretty. And she's in really good shape. Very clean. And then next, okay, here's the first of the dolls that I have never seen before, that I have absolutely no idea who she is. So here's the doll. For some reason, her face looks to be a different skin tone, but I believe that this is her body. She has a very unique looking body. Her hands are like posed so that they can sit on her hips. She has articulation in the torso, and then she has bend and snap legs, which have a really crispy sound. That's really satisfying. And then like larger feet, so they won't fit Barbie shoes. And her back says made by MGA. And she has this very unique face. She has blonde hair with like blue eyes, and she has like a close-up smile and kind of like a side glance going on. And she has saran hair, and I'm just fascinated by her. I don't know who she is. I've never seen a doll like this before. So if you guys can tell me, let me know in the comments, because I saw her and I was just intrigued. So yeah, her hair is quite crazy, but that's okay. It is saran, so it will boil wash just fine. And she doesn't have any clothes, but that's also okay. Also, there's like hair that's like stuck in her shoulder joints, which is really gross, but I will pick that out whenever I clean her in the wash. But yeah, so she's the first one, and it became kind of a pattern of dolls that I found that just like were very, very unique. Okay, and we have another doll. This is an African-American Barbie. She is really pretty. She has green eyes and Kanekalon hair that is black. She has a sticker in her hair. Hold on, let me just get that off really quick. Yeah, she has really soft hair. Her hair is very, very soft still, and I don't have her. She has a really pretty face. I picked her up because, like I said, I don't have her, and also I don't find a lot of African-American variants very often. She was $1.69 as well. I think almost all of them were that price. And she is wearing a skirt, like a Princess Barbie skirt that does not belong to her, but that's okay. I have many a doll that can wear this. And yeah, I don't know which one this is, so if you guys recognize her, please feel free to share that with me. Her earrings have been ripped out, so I can't really ID her by that, but she does have like the swooped arms, which makes me think that maybe she's like a swim line type doll, because that tends to be the case with the dolls with that kind of arm. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about her. Haven't found one that looks like her in a while, so very excited about that. Next, we have this Barbie. She kind of just fell in there. There's nothing super special about her, except for I do know that she is, I had a suspicion that she might be a doll from some sort of Barbie movie, because she doesn't look to be one of the like more generic Princess Barbies, but she does have this like tiara. She's giving Princess Charm School vibes. I don't know if she is one of those, but she looks like she might be a Barbie from one of Barbie's movies. And if it's a doll that I don't have that is from one of Barbie's movies, I do try and get them. So just on a hunch or a whim, I decided to get her. She was a little bit more expensive for some reason. I have absolutely no idea why, but she was $2.09. But $2 roughly, give or take, was justifiable for me, so I picked her up. Yeah, she has hard plastic legs and one bent arm, and like I said, she has this tiara that still has like the little they're not staples, but I don't know what you call them. But so it's her original tiara. She does have some dirt stains on her nose and chin, but those will come out pretty easily. And she has Kanekalon hair that is long and wavy, so I won't be boil washing it, but I'll be doing my best to smooth it out. And then next we have, okay. All right, so this is another one that I have absolutely no idea who she is. She was $1.69. The back of her says, again, made by MGA, but I have absolutely no idea what kind of doll this is. And so I picked her up just because I was once again fascinated. She looks nothing like the other one, so they're not related in any way, I don't think. But yeah, she has like a molded top that has like a rainbow with butterfly wings on it, kind of like angel wings or something. And she has purple molded hair and like purple sparkly eyeshadow, and she has hard plastic legs, like larger feet. But the feet do kind of look similar, so they're both made by MGA. I have no idea, but she was interesting to me. She is covered in what looks to be nail polish, which is quite unfortunate. Or I'm thinking she might be like a blind box or like a blind bag doll type situation, because it's like in the creases of like her hands and like on her face. Like it's kind of everywhere, and I'm thinking that maybe like she was dunked and then they didn't really finish, because it's kind of like also in the cracks of her. So I'm very interested. Let me know if you guys have any information. But I got her. And the next doll is this girl. Okay, so I've seen this doll before. I actually thought about getting this doll twice when I visited my local flea market. She was being sold in box there, and I had considered getting her. She's from, I think, like a Netflix show or something. I don't remember. But I'm glad I decided not to get her because I found her pretty much complete for $1.69. So she is in really, really good condition. Her hair is absolutely perfect. It's still in its like perfectly styled, manufactured like styling. She has these really cute little star hair decorations. Half of her head is molded, and it has like a little bit of like flocking going on. I also think her hair might be perfect because it still has the hairnet on it, because she has a hairnet. So I will definitely be keeping that on during the washing process, and probably just keeping it on in general because it's keeping her hair very good. But she has this, like I said, she was $1.69. She has this dress on that's blue and yellow, and it has an H on the front, and then she has yellow sneakers. But I'm really excited to find her. It looks like she's supposed to hold something, because her hand is kind of shaped like she's supposed to be holding something. But the name of this doll or like the line she came from or the show she came from escapes me. So if you guys know, please remind me in the comments. But was very excited to find her, especially as in good condition as she was in. And it makes me glad that I decided to wait and not get the one that I had found before. And then next we have this Barbie. She is just a generic like Princess Barbie, but I do not think that I have this one. I could be wrong, but she was $1.69, and she's a little bit one of the more unique ones. So she's not one of just like basic blonde ones, and she has this really pretty like peachy pink colored molded top. I really enjoy the detail that's on this, like just the molded detail, but then also the fact that it's painted. And she has the typical like Teresa brown hair and green eyes at the time. And her hair definitely needs a little bit of work, but it's not going to be that hard to manage at all. And she is overall a little bit grimy, but just overall she's fine. And like I said, she was $1.69. I'm trying to go through kind of quick because I did get a lot of stuff. Okay, next we have a Disney doll. This is I believe this is Mattel. So Mattel has been making Disney dolls again, which I do kind of enjoy. I think Hasbro is also still making them. I don't know. I don't know what the whole deal is with like Hasbro and Mattel making Disney dolls, but this is a Mattel one, and she's very, very recent. She unfortunately has nylon hair, which I really wish that they would just use saran because it makes my life a lot easier. But her hair's not that bad at the ends. It's just really, really matted up top, but nothing that I won't be able to handle. I mean, I've dealt with a lot worse. It's just not as convenient for me. But I bought her because I don't have any of the new Mattel ones, and I really, really like her face. She has this very beautiful, like quirky, wide-eyed, sweet expression. She has her tiara. She has a molded top that's like kind of transparent in the middle. Very, very pretty, kind of like sparkly. And then, how much was she? I already said she was $1.69. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, I just got her because I was interested in having one of these like new Rapunzels to add to my collection. And she doesn't have all of her stuff, but I am sure I have a couple of extra Rapunzel skirts that I can give to her. Okay, moving on, we have a Moxie Girlz. I'm very excited about this. So I don't have this one. She is one of the like latest ones to come out that actually has feet. So I don't know which character this is. I don't think it's Avery because Avery has blue eyes, but it shouldn't be too hard to figure out. I do have like a website that helps me identify them sometimes. But her hair is an absolute nightmare. Her hair looks horrendous, as you can see. It's like pretty dreadlocked, and it's in this ponytail. She was $1.69. Her hair is gonna take a lot of work. Like it's pretty bad, but I'm gonna do my very best, and I believe I'll be able to salvage it. It's just gonna take me a long time. But I didn't have her, and I don't find Moxie Girlz too often, so I was happy to get her. And then next, okay, I'm very excited about this. This is one of the most exciting dolls that I found. I believe that this is the Rapunzel doll from like the Fairy Tales line. But I am super excited about her. She was only $2.09, and she has her dress and necklace. She's missing like her shoes and a few other things, but I was still very excited to find her. I have, if I'm right about the line, then I just I have a couple other dolls from the fairy tale like princess line, and I'm very excited to have her. And I think that this is a Rapunzel one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she's in great condition. Her dress is really immaculate. Like it's in perfect condition. It doesn't have any stains. It's not ripping anywhere. And she still has her necklace, which is great. And her hair is not terrible. It's obviously supposed to be in like a braid, and it's been unbraided. But besides that, like it's perfectly fine. And I'm just really excited to have her. She was one of my favorite finds of the trip, even though my favorite find has yet to be shown. But I'm going to go ahead and move on. Okay, next we have another Barbie. I don't have this one. She is from probably early to mid 2000s. She was $1.69. I bought her because I definitely don't have her. Sorry, I'm pulling the extra price tag out of her hair. I definitely don't have her already, and I really love her vivid green eyes and her bright lips. She's very distinct looking, and I know that I don't have her, so that's why I grabbed her. I don't find, dolls that are a little bit older. 90s dolls I think are still pretty easy to find because they were like mass distributed. But dolls from the 2000s, especially like the 2005s era, I don't find too much. So I'm really excited to find this one. Her hair is Connect-Lawn. It's supposed to be straight, so I'll be able to boil wash it, no problem. And yeah, I think that she has a really sweet, cute face, and I'm just very excited to have found her. She needs an outfit though, but that's not a problem for me. Okay, and then next, okay, I found a Rey Star Wars doll. I have one Rey doll already, but I don't have this one. This is the one from like not the first movie. The one that I have is wearing her outfit from the first movie. So this is either the outfit from the second or from the third movie. I can't remember, but I think it's from the second movie because she still has her hair in the 3 buns. In the third movie, her hair is like down. But I'm really excited to have her. I think that she is super pretty. She's complete too. So, and she didn't have a price tag, but I think I got her for like $2 or $1.69, give or take. But she's complete. She has like her arm warmer, she has her vest, she has her like holster, she has her shoes. So I snatched her up very quickly, and her hair is still doing really well. I'm gonna try and see if I can salvage its existing style and not have to like completely take it out, because that would be really difficult. So yeah, I was excited to find her. I've never found a Star Wars doll in the wild before, so very cool, especially because she's in amazing condition. Okay, next is another doll that I have absolutely no idea who she is. She is made by, doesn't say, it just says XP on the back. So I have absolutely no idea what kind of doll this is. And unfortunately, she is in like horrible condition. She has like makeup smeared all over her like eyes, and I think her lips have been painted black. Like she looks a hot mess, and her hair is even worse. Like it's just a massive like cotton candy pink, but also like totally like it's really low quality nylon. Like I can feel like it's very low quality, and it's very matted. But she fascinated me. I didn't know who she was, and she was she was a little more expensive. She was $209, but I decided to just go ahead and get her anyway because one, why not? Two, I've never seen her before and she wasn't too expensive. And three, I like a challenge and I also felt really bad for her like looking this way. So I'll be excited to give her a new home. Also, she has a very interesting body. She has very, very wide hips and then she has like a really high like arch in her foot. She's like on the tiptoe. Like she looks like she could almost be a ballerina. But yeah, if you have any information about this doll, please let me know because I am fascinated. And I think she's very, very pretty. Even though she looks like she's in really bad shape, she's still pretty. And I really am excited to have found her. We're getting kind of... Anyway, we have this next one, and this is a color reveal Barbie. Once again, in nightmarish awful for her, and so I got her. I also don't have her, and I know that I will be able to fix her. So even though she's gonna be quite the challenge, I decided to go ahead and get her. I don't know what you can do to a soul like this to make the hair do this. Like I don't understand what you could do. But that's okay. I am still very, very happy to have her. I think that she is very, very cute. She's obviously adorable. She doesn't have any clothes or anything, but she is one of the like animal, like color reveal ones. I don't know exactly which one, but yeah, I'm excited to have her. And we're getting kind of close to the end. We have a little Disney Petite doll. I think that this is one of the Jakks Pacific ones. And she even has her skirt, which I'm really excited about. And this is Tiana, which is a character that I do not find super often. Boogie. Sorry. My dog is scratching around if you hear that. But I don't find Tiana's very often. And she was $1.69. And she's in really good condition. Her hair up in these darling little pigtails. And she has her skirt. Her skirt is kind of coming apart in one area, but that's okay. She's still very, very cute, and I'm excited to find her, especially because she's in such good condition. And like I said, I don't find Tiana's all the time. And then next, okay, we have another doll that it's from the same like line as this girl, but I have absolutely no idea like who she is. She's wearing pants that definitely don't belong to her. I'm just gonna go ahead and slide those off because they don't belong to her. And she was $1.69, and she is African American, and she has pink hair, so she's all pink, and she has like a star with butterfly wings on her chest instead of like a rainbow. She does have the she does have the purple sparkly makeup though, but these two girls were together, and I have absolutely no idea who they are, but they fascinated me, so I decided to get them. If you have any information, like I said, please let me know. She's a lot cleaner than the other one. Like, she doesn't have any of that purple, like, gross on her. So, that's an interesting thought. But yeah, she's really cool. I'm very, very interested to find more information on these dolls. We have two more. I'm saving my favorite one for last. I actually found another one of these dolls. This one I know is from a different line because she has a speaker on the front and she makes noise. I don't quite know how it's triggered, but she's been doing it a lot, and I'm definitely going to be taking the batteries out of her soon because she's really annoying me. But yeah, she's another one of the dolls from whatever this show or line is from, and she's a different one, and they were both sold together, so I think they might have come from the same owner, but this one was missing more of her stuff. Luckily, she has the most important thing, which is the hardest thing to find, which is the shoes, and she also has these little leg warmers, and she's wearing a jacket that does not belong to her. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. But she was $1.69, and yeah, I'm excited to have gotten two of these girls. I wish that she would have had her outfit, but that's okay. She's not in as nice of condition. Her hair isn't as taken care of. I think it's because the hairnet is like coming off. Hold on. I'm very confused by what's happening with this hairnet. It's like all like over the place. I don't know what's happening. But the hairnet is no longer protecting the hair very well. But that's okay. Yeah, her hair doesn't look nearly as nice, but it's still pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm definitely not gonna be brushing through it, but I'm gonna try and like shape it and style it a little bit more and hopefully return it back to at least a little bit less of a mess, but still very, very cool. And then the last doll, which is the one that I am the most excited about and was so thrilled to have found, was this doll. She is a rainbow high doll. I think her name is Daisy. I could be wrong, but correct me if I am. But I'm very, very excited because she has so much of her outfit. She's in amazing condition. She has her little daisy flower like hair accessory. She has her glasses. She has her little bumblebee earrings, which are adorable. She has her top and her skirt. She even has her little bracelet, which has little flowers on it. It's so incredibly cute. And she even has like her socks and shoes. And she was only $209. And I don't have this doll, and I'm really, really excited about her because she's so complete, and she's also one that I don't have. And I am just so incredibly excited about her. I really like her a lot. I really liked her back when I first saw her in stores too. Like, I love her like pale yellow hair and her matching like super pale eyelashes, and I just think that she's so, so gorgeous. Like, I love her blue eyes. She's just gorgeous, and I'm so, so excited to have gotten her. And she was definitely the most exciting find. But yeah, that's the last doll, and it's a pretty impressive haul if you ask me for one thrift store. And like, I'm really excited about the variety. It wasn't just like Barbie, it was like Barbies from like this decade, Barbies from the 90s, and then we had Disney, Rainbow High, we had Moxie Girlz, and then like the dolls that I'd never seen before. So I'm really excited about that. But that's not all. We have this right here. It's a bag of what looks to be like Barbie themed clothes. It was a little more expensive. It was $7.09, but the dolls themselves were pretty cheap, and I was interested in all the clothes that were in here. So I decided to go ahead and get it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all of these clothes out of the bag and do what I normally do and like lay them out for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I will see you when I get done. Okay, so first off, we have these three dresses. I don't know if this one belongs to Barbie, but these two definitely are. This one's from the 90s, I would guess, and then this one's probably from like the 2010s era. But they're definitely going to be very useful, and I do think that this one's really pretty, even though I'm not sure if it's Barbie or not. I really like the lavender color of it. So next we have these dresses. This one, I don't know if it's official Disney, but it's giving Disney vibes, but it is very poor quality. It's already like kind of starting to like fray in areas, but it's still really pretty, and I think I'll be able to salvage it and use it on a doll. But we also have a Hasbro Frozen 2 Elsa dress, and then another Elsa dress that I think belongs to a toddler. So this is really useful. I'm always needing clothes that are for like bigger dolls or for dolls that aren't fashion dolls, just because there are less of them. So very, very excited about these. And lastly, we have these three pieces. We have this really, really beautiful fairy dress with attached wings. I think it might be Sparkle Girls. I'm not sure, but I actually really, really love it. It's this like pale pink and pastel like blue, and I think that that's really beautiful. And then we have a Ken tank top, very cute, awesome, because I can always use more Ken clothes. And then this sort of like baby doll outfit, so it's like a dress with an attached headband. I'm definitely going to be keeping this. I don't know what kind of doll outfit it's from. If you guys have any idea, please let me know. But still very, very useful. And that is it. So not a ton of items in the clothes. I feel like I paid like $1 for each item. But even still, I got some great pieces. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want me to keep doing videos like this where I have the vlog and the haul all in one. If you did enjoy it, please consider liking. And if you want to see more videos like this, I will link playlists to my vlogs and hauls and stuff like that in the description and also in cards. And if you want to see more of my videos, I would recommend you subscribe so you can stay up to date on my uploads. And thank you so, so much for watching. I truly appreciate you all so, so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!